Hi, and welcome to the 10 square metre workshop. Today, table saw or track saw. Coming up after this. There is some dispute amongst woodworkers when it comes to cutting wood, table saw or track saw. For sheet materials, there is a good argument for a track saw. Timber, less so. Of course, the real answer is to have both. But there isn't enough room in a small workshop like this for both. Or is there? First, let me show you my table saw solution.
I have built a combination table saw and router table into a trolley, which stands against the wall when not in use, where it doubles as an assembly bench. The table saw part consists of a DeWalt DW745 side saw. Not a full workshop table saw perhaps, but is more compact and quite accurate. It is a bit noisier than an induction motor table saw, but otherwise perfectly usable. The rack and pinion fence extends past the end of the trolley for larger pieces, and the increased surface area is an advantage. I have made a riving knife that does not exceed blade height, which allows the use of a range of sleds and other jigs I have made for the saw. The router is mounted on a 1/2-inch alloy plate I milled out on my milling machine, fitted into a 36mm MDF top. The material for the plate started life as a 1970s computer magnetic tape deck. The router itself is a Triton TRA-001 plunge router, which is a dual mode device. This device has a number of excellent features. It has a removable spring and a rack system for height adjustment. Winding fully up auto locks the spindle for easy tool fitting. No longer do you need 3 hands. I have added a digital movement sensor, the display for which rotates out. After changing tools, you just set the height at 0 using a straight edge. 0 the reading, and you have an accurate height measurement until the next tool change. It remembers the 0 setting. Just slide it away when set. A flap at the side gives access if needed. The router can be locked in place with this lever. The router contactor is below. Power is fed to the table via this lead. The fence is simple but solid, of MDF construction. It removes easily when the table saw needs the space. Dust extraction is from both the fence and the spindle. A Y-tube tucks into a bracket at the rear of the trolley, which joins these and then mates to my airlock extraction system. At the rear is stored the extraction hose for the table saw. This connects directly to my main extractor system. The saw end of the trolley has space for push sticks, feather boards and the like. On the front is a compartment for common router tools, and beneath is storage for my toolboxes. One compact trolley holds 2 major machine tools, their accessories, and much else besides.
So, there we have it. A trolley was once a base for a photocopier, repurposed. So does that mean I don't have enough room for an MFT table and track saw system? Don't miss part 2 for the answer.